I have no witty alliterations today, so we're going.
All right, Dan, could you please tell us what happened last time?
All right. So we continued our delving into the necro realm, as I like to think of it. The what was the official title for this realm again?
The Plane of Venom.
The Plane of Venom. All right. And in the Plane of Venom, we are in the Plane of Venom because we are trying to figure out why a water source for an underground city is getting all poisony. Because people generally don't like poisony water. So as we've delved down further after finding an access to this nice little map you see down here through the waterways, we got to go into a very misty room, which emerged a lot of very nasty beasties, including a very angry boy in this sarcophagus-y looking thing. And then we got to go into a nice room with a big glowy spider web, with the adjacent rooms having laser beams of doom. And we found clever ways to navigate around said laser beams. Oh yes, there's one of the lovely venomy beastie boys right there.
Beastie boy!
Yeah, unfortunately, they don't live to party. This would have gone much smoother if they did live to party.
It would be nice.
All right, and then what else?
If am I misremembering something? Because I just remember us with that southern room finally getting down there and getting some cool magical doodads after.
There were a lot of crystals that we had to collect, and we sat and contemplated for quite some time.
Roji Biv puzzle.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Never
there was lots of puzzling.
So
and there was a mosaic wall that you guys had to figure out, and once you figured it out, you were through the mosaic wall, and who knows where you were being taken to. All right. And where you're being taken to is here.
Did we have to resolve anything with the armor?
You grabbed it. Someone grabbed it, gave it to Barry. Barry's holding it. That's it.
Sweet. Barry puts it on.
Plate mail. Plate mail if it matters. I don't think he can fit in it.
If it's magical, it'll refit to him, Jesse.
I think he's still too big. Let me get the music going.
I can take the armor.
I heard a really funny thought about Lord of the Rings and how the mithril chain that's given to Frodo was said to have been used to belong to one of the elf princes, and through some clever Silmarillion note-taking, realized that the only elf prince who had been born in like 300 years was Legolas. So Frodo is literally wearing Legolas's baby clothes.
I did see that same one. All right, so you guys walk through the mosaic teleportation wall, and as you do, you arrive in a square-ish room. It is somewhat bulbous, so it's mostly square, and yes, there are doorways on east, north, south, and west, as well as on the floor and on the ceiling. And all of those doors, the floor, ceiling, and east, west, north, and south, look of amber. And actually, let me show you exactly what they look like. They look similar to this, an amber archway, and it looks like it leads beyond wherever you want to go. And same with the one behind you. You guys just walked through one and came through it. And above the floor portal and below the ceiling portal looks to be a purplish arcane sigil floating in midair. So if this is 15-foot high ceilings, nope, it's actually 30-foot high ceilings. 30-foot high ceilings at around 15 feet is this like arcane sigil that's probably 5 feet diameter, but it's hovering right in the middle. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 on north, south, east, west. One on the floor, one on the ceiling, and then one in the middle that looks to be purplish, whereas all the other doorways are amber. You also see On the wall, depicted in green light, you can see in Undercommon, so some of you can read this. From here on in, you are all just untested students. You would do well to remember this, despite all you claim to know.
Bitch, I got a degree.
As Sporelina says, you're talking to a wall, Cinna?
It threatened my intelligence.
As a wise man once said, all I know is that I ain't know nothing.
But what would you guys like to do?
The arcane sigil that's floating in the middle of the room, can any of us decipher arcane-wise what it is?
Arcana check, please.
Sure, everyone. I will do an arcana check.
I will do the Arcana check. Jesus Christ.
That's a respectable midland roll for a plus.
You actually, believe it or not, Elora, with that 10, you do recognize it as a teleportation sigil. You've seen it before in certain places, especially like Gilderoy's Island, to get to Gilderoy's Island, but you saw that one on a floor, whereas this is floating like 15 feet up. But it should work relatively similarly. It teleports.
The amber gateways don't look like teleportation gateways, and except for the fact that we just walked through a similar one.
Yeah, it looks like a teleportation gateway, but without the sigils. So it probably works in similar fashion, but might be a little bit different.
Besides the arcane sigil in the middle, the four doorways, and what we read earlier, there's no other writings or markings in this room.
That is a great question. And Sporelina would be the only one to notice this with her passive perception. She would notice that the space is decorated with near invisible representations of a specific house of the Drow. And it shows to be demonstrating ways to increase Drow numbers. And let me just read.
Isn't
All
that
right.
just fornicating?
There is more than just that, increasing fertility rates and such. But you can extrapolate from there if you'd like to do more rolls or ask history checks or anything like that.
Can I touch one of the amber portals?
You touch one of the amber portals, your hand kind of goes a little bit through, but you can pull it back. Seems like you can pass through it.
Yeah, can I do a history as to why the Drow would need numbers? I mean, do they have like a history of infertility problems? Is Neronius poisoning their wombs?
Sure. Go ahead and give me history.
That.
You have advantage.
And guidance.
Natural 20.
Oh yeah.
So first thing you would know is that this is a representation of House Zerenray. And the way that, why they're increasing their numbers or trying to increase their numbers is getting ready for Maelora's army, her war. Maelora needs as many Drow as she can in order for the war to occur. And so they increased the fertility rates of many of the Drow citizens in order to up their numbers and get ready for said war. And let's see, what else would you know? Yeah, that's pretty much it. My alarm went off.
So this is from House Zerenray, you said?
It is representative of House Zerenray. Yes, this entire room is depicting House Zerenray and how they helped Maelora increase the populace of the Drow by increasing fertility rates.
Okay, so they're all about necromancy and conjuration magic. They're kind of the bitch house of fucking Haloth, aren't they?
They are the 8th house.
Right, which is like the bitch house, like right above the betrayers. And the house in shadow. Okay. It would make sense that they were in charge of that, because fucking Elora, like, tried to purge their entire house. No symbols above the archways. They're just open archways that could go anywhere.
Indeed, the only thing written in Drow, there's probably more written in Drow, but it's like the history of them helping Elora trying to get her army going and stuff. But the only thing really written is this. From here on in, you're all just untested students, yada yada yada.
Can I stick my head through an amber portal?
Oh my god. I'm gonna hold on to him.
This one, precisely.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm holding on to you.
Which
I
one?
don't have a camera to stick through, so that's all I got.
Which one are you doing?
Far right. I swear to God, if you gender swap my characters again, Jesse.
Do it. Do it.
Kertz,
All right,
do it.
sorry. I was talking to Aaron. Did you say anything?
He's putting his dick in the portal.
Head.
Okay.
Putting my head.
What I said.
The head
One
of
with
your
my
king.
eyes.
Got it.
The one with my eyes.
This one specifically.
Yes.
You stick your head through, and let me see. You see another room, very similar to the room that you are currently in. Square room, maybe a little bit of different depictions though.
Like more carvings in the room.
Yeah, yep, different carvings than the one representative of House Zarin Ray in the 8th house. But you need to get closer to really get a good look at them.
Can I do like a quick perception?
Yeah. Yep,
check?
absolutely. The DC is 25.
What do your eyes see?
Wow.
Wow.
What a fucking.
Oh man.
Seriously, what do your eyes see?
All right, hold on. I just gotta roll one more time. Wow, you guys are lucky. All right, so what you see in this room, and I need to. So many things to keep track of. You can see impressions. Now make a history check. You can see impressions of a what looks to be a male Drow figure being defeated by Neuronius. Make a history check to figure out which male Drow figure being defeated by Neuronius and her warriors. You would know that this is the patron father Gug Hermu. I'm gonna type that out for you.
Thank you. Thank God.
Gug Hermu.
I thought you were saying Doug.
Gug. And it is, again, a representative of him being defeated by Neuronius and her warriors.
Does he know anything about Gug Irmu? Anything that would be pertinent?
He was one of the people on the buyers in the other room, correct?
Yes, he was, indeed.
Yeah.
With that natural 20, you would also notice that there's something moving inside of this room, and it's coming towards your head. It seems to be invisible, but you can hear
Pulling
it.
it back.
All right.
Pulling it back. And moving on
Take
to
it
the
back
side.
there, y'all. What
we should
did you
probably get away
see?
from the door. I don't
Okay,
know.
let's move. Let's move. Let's move.
And can I wait to see if anything comes through?
Yep. I will reset the timer and roll again. All right. Okay. Nothing comes through after you wait for a good time.
Okay. So it looks like the amber doorways just lead to separate. I want to say tapestry rooms, but they're not really tapestries. More
Like historical rooms?
library without it being books. Yes.
Okay, so like
it looks exactly
pictures.
like this. It looks exactly like this room with the depictions on the stone. It's engravings. Engravings.
Okay.
How
Okay.
is a specific name for structures like that where it's pictographs?
Like bas reliefs.
Yeah.
Can I pull a bone off Barry and toss it at the purple sigil?
Goes right through. And it doesn't come back on the other end. No.
Okay, it
It,
disappears.
It disappears.
Well, I mean, I have to assume that from the inscription that we're, if this is a place to test the priests of the Temple of Neronius, that the point of it is to test them, meaning each one of these rooms is a different test.
Well, do we take this test?
Do we have anything that helps us see invisible folk? I know Sporelina's got that flashy spell she did before. Anybody got a big old bag of flour in their bag?
Let me check. I've got.
I can feel around like a blind person.
Rhiannon just got home. She'll be up.
Take your time, Ree.
Nope, I don't have flour.
All right. Well, Kertz, you want to go stick your head in the north portal, see if there's anything different?
Do you need me to hold? Welcome.
Hello. I would just like to point out, Sam, when you said honk at whatever asshole's in front of you, I was behind a cop all the way.
Oh my god.
And he did not like.
That's pretty funny.
I was dying laughing at that. I was like, oh. And then you guys brought up guns, and I was like, oh boy, if only you knew.
If only.
Oh,
Oh jeez, I'm sorry.
I know.
It is in Arizona if you haven't been flashed a gun while road rage incident.
Correct. Sporelina is going to change shape, actually, into correct. What's the spider, Jesse, that you the heritage spider, because I think they have blind sight.
Really quick, I'm going to need all of you to make strength saving throws as you see black tentacles emerge from the walls, ceilings, and floor, and they all try to grapple you and slam your body against the walls and ceilings and floors.
Plus 5 to everybody.
Because Elora needs it. All right, those of you who got under a 18, you take 14 points of damage. Those of you who got above, you take no points as you're able to break free quickly and just ungrapple yourselves from the tentacles. And as soon as they came, they come and leave and get sucked back into the floor, ceilings, and walls, and they're gone.
Sexy. So yeah,
So it
I'm
looks
going
like
to turn. I'm turning into
Kaelor,
spider.
Kertz, and
Sporelina.
Barry. All right, sounds good. Do you have a token, or do you just want me to enlarge you?
I have a token.
So it seems like they don't want their initiates sitting around contemplating for too long. They would just want them to experience it. Leave it to a drow to not feel like thinking's a good thing.
Hertz, as you peek your head through that door, you notice similar iconography, in fact, the exact same iconography as the one that you looked through this door, only from a different vantage viewpoint. You are looking at it from like the as if you are on the ceiling and you're looking down, and like gravity is weirdly shifting, and you feel this blood flow to the back of your head, and you can hear those creatures moving closer to you, seemingly on the walls themselves.
Creatures in multiple?
Multiple.
Okay. Quick look at the portal my head's through. Is it still amber, or is it the purple one?
Oh yeah. It's the ceiling. Yeah, you're on the ceiling.
Yeah, so it's the purple one?
Nope. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 portals total.
Oh, so the next room has more portals.
Yeah, there's north, south, east, west, the down portal, the up portal, and then the teleportation circle in the center part of the cube.
Okay. I stick my arm through.
Do you pull back or you keep your arm through?
I'm gonna pull back real quick. I just want to do one thing first.
Sure.
Cast Summon Celestial inside the room and then dim.
All right, summon Celestial, and you summon it, and I assume you just say, do your thing, and then leave?
Yes.
All right, and then you back away from this portal.
Okay, same room. But that
You
time
look
I was on the
back at it?
ceiling. No. Tell that to the group. I don't have character voice for Kertz.
You are your character voice for Kertz.
Fair. Yeah, so that portal is same room, but on the ceiling. So I don't know if all of the portals lead to the same one from different angles, but there are also 7 different portals in the other room.
You didn't like see us through the portal when you went in there.
No, different room. The different iconography.
Can I go stick my head down the bottom portal, the one on the floor?
Sure. Give me a perception check.
I'm really good at those. Yep.
You see, your eyes are blurry, and it's difficult to see, but it looks like a similar room to what you're in. But this time you are going from, one of the side portals, and yeah.
Does he see the Celestial? Or does she
He does not see this. She does not.
Okay, sorry. Is there a teleportation circle on the ceiling? Is that what I heard?
There's
An
a
amber
portal,
doorway at the ceiling, yeah.
and then a teleportation in the floating in the middle of the room.
Okay.
We're like in a cube,
Kertz,
basically.
you feel that your spell has worked, but your being cannot exist, and it reappears next to you.
Okay. If this is like a test of something, why are we not just going through the portals together one at a time?
Because we're overcautious. We'll just try one more thing before we do that.
Sure.
Could I have one other person stick their head through the same portal at the same time as Kertz? I'll do it with Kertz, and just see if we can see each other when we look out the other side.
Sure.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh god. Body swapping.
Oh no. I'll take the north one.
All right, cool. And then as Elora sticks her head in another one,
No,
Kertz,
the same
because
portal.
you've already stuck your head through the north and they were ready for you, they were holding. I'm confused. You both stick your head in the portal?
Through the same portal, yeah. I want to see if we can see each other.
Oh, okay. Sure. Cool. In that case, give me a D100 to see which one of you is gonna get the hit.
Oh boy.
Yes, you can see yourselves. You can see each other. Higher one gets it, and it's looking.
All right, hold on.
Close to Kertz. Yeah, you're fine.
Whoa.
Nope, it is
Give it
Elora.
to me, baby.
So 25 to hit. Nope, 26 to hit, sorry. And you feel this creature immediately hits you with some sort of a razor blade-like appendage, and you see it now manifest, come out of its invisibility, and it just skitters and chitters, I think is the right word. And this is what you see that hit you with its razor-sharp
Aw.
appendage.
Look at
Sure,
those pretty
it's cute.
eyes. Look at those pretty eyes.
He looks like if Nosferatu and a spider had a baby.
Aww.
Oh,
their
I
reaction
love
expected.
Could you reshare that with the group so I don't see it?
But I assume you guys.
Those eyes are so dreamy.
Could you reshare
They
that with
really
the group
are.
because I don't see it?
Do you pull your head back?
No, I'm gonna wait until they attack again. Yes, I'm pulling back.
Jesse, can you repost the picture? I don't think Jeremy. There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Does it have little pointy bat ears?
Sure.
It just looks like it does. I don't know. It's kind of. I don't know. It's cute in an ugly way.
I assume you pull your
Yeah.
heads back after that.
All right.
You
well,
saw yourselves.
we saw each other, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. I guess let's go fuck some shit up then. I mean, I don't. There's no other clues in this room. We might as well try a different room. Let's go be tested, student.
Fair enough.
Sweet. Skitter, skitter, skitter. I'm a spider.
I'll run in first with Barry.
Through the north.
Yep.
All right, you guys all rush through, and I'm just going to rearrange you over to here. And you said Barry and Elora were first. I'm just going to rearrange you a little bit. Zoop, zoop, zoop. 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 And zoop. As you guys rush through, you can see a similar oriented room to the one that you had before, except this one has a spider, or a Bebelith, I think is what they're called. And they want to attack you, so we're gonna roll initiative. So what you see before you is this cute-like creature that attacked you with razor-sharp blades, with large purplish eyes that look to steal your soul.
Try it. I don't have a soul.
Oh yes, I forgot you're
But
Ginny.
they've already stolen my heart. Look at them. With their cute little creepy faces.
Not afraid of spiders. I'm afraid of these ones.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah. Creepy.
they did not.
They're
roll
not
well.
creepy.
All right.
Jesus.
Cinnamoira, you rush through, and you are the first one. I'm gonna put this guy right here since he technically attacked you at the portal. So, Cinnamoira, it's you.
Okay, I was not expecting to do that well on my initiative. I guess I will go ahead and use. Get out here. I'll use Thunderwave on the one closest to us on the north end.
Sure.
This guy. Can I get con?
It's a +6. He's gonna save.
Yep. So 7 points.
7 points.
And then I'm going to give Elora some Bardic Inspo.
Woo!
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Remember, purple indicates you have Bardic Inspiration. Kertz and someone else, I think Sporelina had Inspiration. Yeah, Sporelina has Inspiration. That is not going to last much longer, so make sure you use it. Kertzy boy.
It is a D12, everyone.
Bonus action, flip on the flame tongue sword.
Already was on.
Oh, I don't I hate going early. Okay, alright, whatever. So then no bonus action. Move something not me. There we go. And is my spirit guardian?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Right off.
16 is not enough.
Hang on. Need to make sure. Oh, no, plus 10 with guided strike. I need to make sure with bonus action.
They gave him his war song blessing.
Oh, okay. I don't need to use. Bardic Inspiration can be used on weapon attacks.
Yeah.
Bardic Inspiration can be used
Yeah,
for
I'll just use.
anything.
Yeah, I'll just use the Bardic Inspiration instead.
Yeah,
Hey.
2 or higher. Hey, you got it.
Very nice.
Okay, now bonus action.
That
War Priest to
sibling motivation.
Can't look like a schlep.
23 will hit. Or 32, I guess.
Very nice.
And then
All of that, 32 plus 27.
Yeah.
yes.
Beautiful.
And then Defender waltzes a quarter of an inch forward and nope. Ignore that. Misses?
17 is what you needed.
Ah, cool. So then just the 9 damage.
9 damage. Anything else?
That is it.
Elora.
Dun 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 dun. All right, run up, Barry. Come jumping down with my great sword.
Why do I feel like Elora would give herself her own theme music?
Dun 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 dun.
You rush through
Ooh.
under Barry's legs, just kind of slide, and you keep sliding under this creature's legs and stab upwards. 31 or 33 will absolutely hit. That is a 22 points of damage.
Pump a tattoo in
Very
there.
nice.
Another 16 on that. And then I will attack again.
27 will hit. Plus 16, 14, 24.
There you go. And that'll do me for this round.
All right, Kaelor.
Alright. So if I'm remembering correctly now, this is the plane of big old poisony stuff.
Poison and venom.
And so far I have not tried out necrotic on this world. And-
Elora just used necrotic on her smite, if that helps.
Yeah, my radiant's always usually.
Oh, that is necrotic?
Indeed.
Okay.
I'm a different
Well-
flavor paladin.
Okay, in that case, we're going to, since there's a nasty spider boy right next to me, we're gonna bad touch him. Or her.
That is Sporelina.
Wait, what? Okay, that explains a lot, because I thought I
That
had
is
missed
like
something, and a spider
Spiderina.
appeared, and I was like, what? There's a third one? Okay,
Uh,
I'm less
that's-
scared now.
all of my animal shape forms have this fluted edge, so you don't mistake them as baddies.
Gotcha.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you,
So-
Reed.
Kaelor can, but Dan shouldn't.
Yeah. So I am going to go over here, because I believe we got the flanking. We have the flanking on this boyo.
Indeed.
Alright. And I am going to bad touch him.
All
With
right.
advantage, because otherwise I don't trust myself to hit this.
How do you bad touch a spider?
Inflict wounds.
Choke its egg sac.
Slightly different one. Vampiric touch.
Close enough.
Bad touch.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Holy
Woo-hoo.
crap. So that is 36 points of damage. Just
And you get
stuck some
Did I-
dry.
18 healing.
Yep.
Nice, and you needed that.
Yep.
Very helpful. Anything else?
That is it.
This one is already not looking that good at all. This one, after getting stabbed by Elora, is going to take its 4 attacks, 3 of its legs, and 1 bite. And so 1, 2, 3. These are plus 10. 21 to hit.
Miss.
Great. And now it's bite as it tries to go for the neck. 17.
Miss.
What a failure at life. All right. This one.
You're not a failure. I'm just really, really good.
Amen to that.
This one's going to split its attacks between Kertz and Kaelor. So the first 2 legs are going after Kaelor. 1, 2. These are plus 10. 22, 22. Kertz?
Yep.
Or did I say Kaelor?
You said
okay,
Kaelor,
sure.
yeah.
We'll go. Cool. So then this is... And then these are plus 10. Wow. Wow.
Ooh.
So 25 points of slashing damage and 12 points of slashing. And then a leg and a bite against Kertz. These are plus 10. 23 and 27.
Yep.
All right. These are plus 10. What the fuck?
So,
Wow.
I'll need to make a rolls for the concentration because I'm still concentrating on a bad touch.
Got it. Yeah, what is going on with these rolls? So you take, from the slashing damage, you take 12 points of slashing, and the bite, you are immune to poison, so I guess that don't matter, but you still take 7 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
And yeah, make your con checks, Kaelor, twice. DC of 10, nope. DC of 12 and 10.
I forget, what do you roll for concentration check?
Constitution.
Okay.
+5.
I'm good at that.
First one's pass, second one's pass. Because you are within Elora's aura. Heritage Spider, Sporelina.
Spiderlina. Okay. She is shaking her legs, figuring out how her legs work.
You got this. I believe in you.
I am going to Eldritch Blast.
What?
Yeah. This one.
All right.
Spiderlina, Spiderlina. So it's 3 beams. So I'll roll 3 times.
Teenage-minded mutant mushroom. Hit, miss.
I'm sorry, Jesse. What tune did you just sing that to?
No.
It's
that the right one?
teenage-minded mutant mushroom. Teenage-minded mutant mushroom. Teenage-minded mutant mushroom. Mushroom and a
Okay.
spider bod. Spider powder.
Okay. That was beautiful. Thank you. So 7 force damage to this little spider.
Yep, 7 force damage done.
Also, the aura my spider has right now is Spiderlina's blind sight. Just so you know.
So everyone has blind sight.
No.
No. It's just my blind sight, like so I can anybody that's invisible in that area
Oh.
I can see.
Gotcha.
And so I think I'm gonna back up over here, and that's neutral.
All right, sounds good.
Somehow Barry got not into turn order. He would be the last though.
Okay, bury the bone golem.
Let's see how strong these guys are. Just
They are more dexterous than strong.
grapple, bitch.
Ooh, okay. First one's
Grapple. God damn it. Oh!
Wait a minute. That doesn't correlate. What the fuck?
What doesn't correlate?
Oh, I see. Oh, red is you. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
It's gonna just pull its beautiful little leg. And then if it's still alive, he's gonna try and smush it.
It is literally has about 5 more hit points. How? Nope.
It's a 22. He has grappler.
Okay. How would you like to kill him?
He like pulls one of its legs off and it tries to stand back up and just goes, "Stay down," and smushes.
All right, and with that, Barry just squishes it all around. Anything else, Barry?
Barry done.
All right, Cinnamoira.
All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then can I perform Shatter in that small of a space?
I think you'll hit others, right?
It's oh, come on. Oh
Does
my
it say
goodness.
creatures or does it say of your choosing?
It is creature in a
Then-
10-foot radius sphere.
10-foot radius. Yeah, it's 20 feet diameter, so no, it's too big.
Oh, damn it.
Does it say
Okay.
creatures or creature?
Creature.
Any
A
creatures?
creature of your choice that you can see.
Oh! Put it in the description.
Oh,
Put
wait,
the-
wait. I'm hitting. Why did that go to Magic Missile?
Ah.
Each creature within. Yeah, so, okay, I'll just hit it with a sword.
Okay, sounds good. 17 or higher. I think that'll hit.
Noise.
Perfect.
You needed 4 points of damage to kill it. How would you like to kill it?
Regrettably, I'd stab it right between its pretty little eyes, and then it would be a quick death, like a lobster, and then it would go limp. And then I want to harvest one of those eyes because they're pretty.
Survival check.
And then we see the inscription on the wall says, "Do not kill the Bebeliths, for they are friendly."
Debatable.
You have failed your test.
Not surprised.
You may give me a survival check to try
19.
to. Oh, 19. Yeah. Yeah. You're able to grab one of the eyes. It's a little gooey, but you can put it in your
I'm
pack.
gonna put it in a jar.
Sure. If I could,
Look at
failed...
Elora. Look at it's so pretty. We can make it into a snow globe.
I love the macabreness of our bedroom.
Who failed the tentacle test?
I don't think
Barry, Kaelor, and Kertz.
Oh.
All right, sounds good.
Is
Uh,
sorry, go ahead.
so what happened? Sorry,
Barry, Kaelor, and Kertz, please make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
We all have +5.
All right, just Kaelor and Barry as well.
Oh man! Come on, Jesse, you don't want it. Hey, 23.
Wow. All right, in that case. All right, cool.
Kaelor just like grins at Barry grins at Kaelor and like puts on a set of like or a monocle.
And a top hat. All right, you guys are in this room, and it looks a little bit different. Very similar, but a little bit different than the room you were just in.
Is there a
The
different
depictions-
inscription on the wall?
There are. The inscriptions, now that you're up close, depicts, as Kertz had said, Patron Father Gug Ermu being defeated by Naronius and her warriors, and the inscription on the wall is the exact same.
All right. All right. Can I go? Anybody got any ideas?
Let's just keep
Anybody
going
got
forward.
any ideas? Is what I said.
I think we need
from
mono.
here on in- It says the same thing above the door.
It's not really above the door. It's more like in the corner right here by the green light. But
Okay.
Yeah.
I say next portal.
All right, do we keep going through the
North?
north portals and see where they all lead?
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
Okay. North portal it is.
All right. You all rush through the north portal, and as you do, you emerge, kind of jump up through the middle portal, and it looks like you are back in the original cell. And let me roll a d100. Okay. You are back in the original cell with House Zarenray and those depictions.
Okay. Let's go through the left portal.
Through the west portal. Gotcha.
Yes.
All right. You go through the west portal and you go through the you come out the east portal of the patron father Gug Hermu and that whole shenanigans. You do not see the dead carapaces of the Bebeliths anymore. They are gone. They disappeared. There's no remnants, but you know it's the same room for patron father Gug Hermu.
South?
You didn't come through, babe.
Is there anything in here that my spider senses are tingling?
Nope. As you scour the room with your very high perception, no, you do not.
Okay. Just to like prove a point, could we go through the left portal and see if it takes us back to the main space?
Want to go?
I'm going to go through the left portal to see if it takes us back.
I'll
the
go
west
with her.
portal.
You go through the left portal, and as you do, brings you back to the House Zarenray section that you've been to before. The very first room you're in.
Okay. East portal.
All right. You go through the east portal, and wait, hold on. I need to roll a d100 as you get to House Zarenray room. All right. You go through the east portal once again, and you arrive back in the room with the patron father of Gug Hermu. All right, and hold on, stay right there, don't move.
Which one did we come through?
You came through. Let's go with south. I actually do not know. The DM does not know. I'm just making that one up. As for what was that? Or 4?
The last one was a D10. I don't know if that.
You guys, nice. The room fills with acid fog. Everyone make a con save. DC is 18.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
Dude, guys. Calm down, very.
Less bad error, but
All right.
But
You take half damage, so everyone takes half damage. It looks like everyone passed.
except for me.
13.
13.
Elora. Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't have +5. So Elora, you take 23. Everyone else takes 11 points of damage. Please adjust your hit points on the thingy, the virtual tabletop. And Elora, make a wisdom save, please.
Sorry, it was how much damage? 28?
23. And then make your wisdom save.
Wisdom, you say?
Wisdom, I say. 27. You're good.
Alright, so right now, room 1, north goes to the west of the Gug room, west goes to the east of the Gug room, east goes to the maybe south of the Gug room.
And you said you wanted to go where, Sporelina? Now that you're in the Gug Hermu room, you said you wanted to go back east?
Yes, please.
All right, you go
East.
back east, and you arrive through the teleportation circle in the whichever room it's called, the Zarenray room, and you kind of fall a little bit, but you catch yourself.
Could I arcana the teleportation circle to see if I can maybe decipher where it would take us if I casted teleportation circle on this?
Give me an Arcana check.
And you'll have the bard.
That's true.
Yeah, and your bardic is running out, so make sure you use it.
Okay, I'll just use that right now, no matter what. So I'll even roll it first. Beautiful. Okay. Intelligence. So 18.
You would know that casting a teleportation circle on the teleportation circle wouldn't do too much. I mean, it's a teleportation circle is set in stone, no pun intended, but it's going to go to one location and only one location.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Maybe I am misunderstanding, but do you not have to cast teleportation circle in order to use a teleportation circle?
This is a set teleportation sigil floating in the air.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Like an open portal kind of thing.
Exactly.
Do you guys want to, as I spider slap the circle?
Now I'll have Barry lift me up into the circle in room 1 and see if that goes to room 2.
All right. As you do, you see, the Gug Airmoo room again.
Which area does it pop out of?
The room that you came through, which I think was east.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, there's still 3 amber doors we haven't tried. We haven't tried the south or... Well, we looked through the floor. We haven't gone through the floor. And we haven't gone through the roof.
Do we want to go through the roof?
Sporelina, you want to go take a look up there?
Like, obviously, spider.
As you spider, do you go all the way through?
Yeah.
First things first.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I don't know if you said that.
This room looks different than the Gug Airmoo room at first glance. If you wish to proceed, let me know.
Yes. Let's do it.
All right. You proceed through, and give me a perception check, please.
As soon as I see her whole body disappear into there, I'm just going to sigh and have Barry start lifting me up there.
Can Barry wall walk or whatever?
No, but Barry's like 12 feet tall and has a reach of 15 feet.
30
but...
feet.
Sorry?
30 feet ceilings.
Right, he has a reach 15 feet and he's 12 feet tall.
And then you grab the thing. Okay, fine.
Right. And also he can fly.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Wait, it's still from the cape, right?
Yeah. Well, the carpet, but the cape on it.
The spider Sporelina also has blind sight, so
Yep.
if there's anything.
With that wisdom, and as a spider, you know how spiders have so many different eyes and stuff? You're kind of getting like triple vision, and it's hard to see the iconographs, the hieroglyphs, whatever, the sigils, the symbolism on the walls. They're different than the Gug Airmoo or the House Zarenray, but it's hard to put together as to what it's trying to depict. So yeah.
Okay, I skitter up to them very closely, and can I roll a history check as a heritage spider?
You certainly can. And as you take the time to like investigate and do that, I'm gonna make another roll. Nice.
Hey.
He's like, oh, that's the
Alright.
death one.
As Elora gets into the room. Okay, cool. As Elora gets into the room, You, Elora, see what looks to be a fireball heading towards Sporelina, but it is not, in fact, a fireball. It is a acid and poison ball. Sporelina, make a dexterity saving throw. All right, you save. I'm not going to roll poison for you because you are immune to poison. I'm just going to roll acid for you. So you take 12 points of acid damage as it just explodes on your butt.
Do I take half of that?
Yes, you do. Yes.
Did I see where the fireball generated?
Yeah, it came from what do you call it? It manifested in the room itself. It came from the room itself.
Okay.
It's hard to explain. It didn't come from anyone. It was more of it's probably a trap or something like that. With that history check, however, you would know that this is to the room this is the cell of House Uvain. The room is covered with almost unseeable illustrations of House Uvain, the former seventh house of Halath, proffering finely worked gems and jewelry to Melora. By this point, Barry has given everyone a lift, and you are all in this room with Sporelina at this wall investigating.
God damn it, Anara. Sorry.
Aw, Nara.
Yeah, I'm gonna
No.
I will explain to everybody what I have gleaned so far.
Can you speak as a spider?
I sure can. This spider actually speaks Abyssal, Infernal, Elvish, or Undercommon. So I will say it in Undercommon.
I hate that I gave you this spider.
Oh, yeah. That was, like, super dumb. Sporelina says to the ceiling. You guys are all kind of like, what?
Is there any like relief area where they're being offered to Melora? Sorry, there's an echo. It's driving me crazy.
Oh, sorry.
Where like there would be a place to add a gem in offering.
No, nothing like that. It's all stone carvings, and you can see it's depicted throughout all the walls here.
Cool. Nice.
I just got another 69.
You should tell Aaron that the universe is telling you something.
Sporelina, please make a... I don't know what this is. Give me 1 second, but Sporelina, just you are going to make the save.
Okay.
But go on, I'll find it in a second.
Okay, so the only one, there's only two more doors that we haven't purposely been through, right? Which is the south door and the floor.
In the original room. This is room 3.
Right.
Which we haven't been through any of the doors for.
You guys watch as a beam of energy in the shape of a gem is tossed into the air, and it slings itself to Sporelina. Sporelina, you first take 12 psychic damage and make an intelligence saving throw. DC is 18. You are not affected by the Feeble Mind spell.
I feel like it's very silly to me that you just complained about giving me the spider, and then all of a sudden I almost get feeble-minded. So if anybody's marking down coincidences.
Oh,
I can show you where in the book it says the first character through the teleport exit is subject to the field mind spell.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Or am I? Okay, sorry.
I mean, maybe we should just continue through the middle portals to see if that does anything. We could track back all the way back to room 1 and try those last 2 rooms, but
wait. Okay, so I was trying to like basically like trace back our path. Like, does anyone remember the path we've taken from the original room?
yeah, I just put it in chat. Well, this is how we've mapped it so far.
But I, from what I understand, me and Barry are still going herder right now, right?
Herder?
Wait, I thought we we failed, so we got the dum dum.
Nope, you're good.
No, oh,
That's
So that
something
was
for
for
me to
something
keep
else?
track of. Yep, it's something for me to keep track of.
okay.
I mean, I don't know. Does anybody have any bright ideas, or should we just continue through the middle portal?
Let's just keep going through the middle.
I mean, the advice it gave us for this is to know that we don't know nothing, so I think the smartest thing we can do is act like big dum dum.
Or
And give ourselves concussions.
Then Barry gets to choose all the ways we go from now on.
okay, Barry.
I
you're
actually
in the
agree with
lead.
this.
Barry?
Where does Barry want to go with an 11? That's probably as best as we could hope. I'll go through the middle portal first, just because that way everybody behind me will have the benefit of the aura.
Thank you.
Middle as in the teleportation circle
Yeah.
in the center of the cube.
Yes.
All right, you give a good leap, and as you do, you find yourself in a different area. This area first. Okay. First, you enter this area, and it looks different than the with the iconography that Sporelina explained to you. It looks much different than the rest. You see in the corner of the room, as you jump through this portal, let's say you get through to the west portal, you see huddled in the corner of the room is a creature that stands up and looks at you and just eyes you.
Oh, so beautiful.
It's like literally Venom.
I will hold my ground for now, and I'll just look at it and speak to it in Undercommon and say, you know, you can choose to fight and die, or we can choose to be civil.
In what language?
Undercommon, yeah. I assume it's better than Dwarvish. Those are the two I got.
It begins sniffing, and it slowly begins walking towards you, and it speaks telepathically to you. Such a succulent smell. Interesting you bargain with something that I care not about. Killing me is your threat. I have died many times, and I reappear here every last time. By this point, some of you have probably made it through already.
Jesse, how long has it been since we left first room?
10 minutes.
Okay, my celestial will be gone.
Ooh, friends. It brings friends. Lovely. As it licks its lips.
Why are you bound here, demon?
I am bound by the service of Neronius, and I hunger. You are but untested students, meant for me to devour. Neronius brings her blessings once more. As it steps closer and closer. By this point, the rest of you have made it through. You guys doing anything?
Praying our little friendly demon guy is nice.
Jesse,
He
how
looks-
charismatic is he?
Why?
Just asking.
Look how handsome he is.
Well, if he's gonna do something, we're gonna get a little bit extra time.
All right. Because he sees you casting that spell, we're gonna do a initiative roll because we're gonna see who goes first between Kertz and it.
Wait. For
Roll
everyone or-
initiative. Yep,
Six with
everyone.
Advantage?
Why didn't it? Crap it. I forgot to.
You got a 6 with advantage.
Yeah. This is bogus.
Wow, how embarrassing. All right.
Barry, come on.
And this creature got a 9.
There's 2 P's. Very not dexterous.
Does anyone have a way to make a demon temporarily compliant?
Well, we'll find out. Cinnamoira, you see it leap into action as it rushes towards Elora and Kertz, actually, because he's the one who's casting said spell. Cinnamoira, you have the up and up. What are you doing?
I am going to go ahead and crack this bad boy with a witch bolt.
Sure. 14
That's not gonna do it.
Is not gonna do it.
Nope.
Just
I figured.
barely.
All right. Well, that's my turn.
Heritage Spider.
Oh god. Something tells me fire's not going to work on him. You know what? All of my allies that can hear me, so all of you, I am going to have you gain advantage on saving throws and attack rolls as long as the Heritage Spider spends a bonus action to maintain concentration. Called Lessons of History.
Nice.
All right, beautiful. Anything else?
That's all I could do.
Kate.
Recharge.
Yeah.
Next, real fast.
Point of fun. My little brother calls Reap funny puns because he makes puns of her name all the time.
Okay. So, Mr. Born to Die, since he insists that he doesn't mind it so much, I'm inclined to try to oblige him. But, not quite yet, so I want to make sure this is actually the final one. So, first thing we're going to do is we are going to summon Brimstone.
Brimstone.
All right.
Inky black dog of darkness. And he's going to try to bite him. For anyone watching, if there is anyone, this is GM rolled because it's set up that way, unfortunately. Oh!
Got a natural 20. A 22 points of damage. That's the best roll he's ever had.
Yep.
And now he needs to make a strength save, +5. He saves, he's not prone.
Okay. Alright. The main point of that was to give him the disadvantage and also for me to go hide behind my friends. Alright. Now, since this isn't the coup de grace that I have summoned Brimstone for, but rather the other one, I will spend some of my sorcery points, cast this as a bonus action instead of an action. Wait, no, because summoning Brimstone's already... I don't know how I always forget them. I think it's because I haven't used it in a while. It is... Well, I'll spend the points if I need to make it a bonus action, but I believe... Nope, the Hound of Hillman's already a bonus action. I can spend a full action without the points doing this. So now I'm going to cast... Where is... Oh, yeah. Sorry. Scrolling. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Disintegrate. But not at the max level.
All right. What kind of save is that, Con?
Yep. And he has disadvantage on it because of the, or dex save. Sorry.
Because of the Doge.
He missed it by 1.
Missed it by that much.
78. All right. As you see Kaelor fleeing courageously, he points his finger and a beam of amber energy comes out and hits this venom demon right in the arm as one of its arm tentacles just disintegrates in front of the dog. As the dog grabs that arm and just rips it to shreds, the venom demon screeches in incredible pain. Anything else, Kaelor?
I will wait for another disintegrate because presumably if I disintegrate it, he needs a wish spell to come back.
All right. As you hit him, he says, "Foolish, untested students, your ignorance shall be your downfall." And anything else, Kaelor?
All I know is I ain't know nothing.
I don't know shit about fuck. Elora, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna wield my sword and be like, "You couldn't just talk. You had to go with the fighting. Always the fighting with your kind." And I'm gonna run up and I will attack it.
Hit.
That's a crit.
That is a crit.
Just you want me to just roll the extra damage?
Actually, that's a good question. Demon doesn't have legendary actions. Has a lot more hit points. Ooh, I still like it thematically. It's fun. As you
just run up where he got zapped by the disintegrate. Part of his like carapace is melted away, and I just slash him across it. That creating an opening, and then just whop the head off.
As Elora runs towards him, he shouts, "Your arrogance blinds you, untested students."
Well, then I'll use your eyes.
And that's all she wrote.
I'm
Head right off.
I'm gonna pull out his eyes.
You pull out his eyes.
Now who's blinded, bitch? I'm gonna kick him in the demon nuts.
You go, babe.
All right. Well, what do you guys want to do? You are in this room now.
Well,
God, I love Vorpal sword. Same note on the wall. Just we are in a depictions of Uvain with the gems. Is that right?
This is not Uvain. No,
Oh, we
this
haven't
is
looked at this
different.
one. Okay.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, let's look at the history written on the wall.
Give me a perception check, as you now are aware that these inscriptions are very light, but you can see them.
Can
Actually,
I
yeah,
look through the demon's eyes?
No. History check actually might be applicable.
I will take a history over.
I'll assist.
Yeah. All right, you have advantage. I think you get a lot from that 26. You realize that the walls here are covered in engravings of the former patron father, Kodadad, being defeated by Neronius and her clergy.
Kodadad is the house name or just the name of the patron?
Patron father, Kodadad.
In
terms of the house, I can give that to you in a second.
But this is also one of the beers that we saw in there.
House Natanaj. House Natanaj. Yes, it is also one of the beers.
God, I wish we had gotten to this last week because I don't remember anything that we learned about these houses last.
Can I give the demon's body a quick once over?
Absolutely.
See what's up with them. Medicine?
Absolutely.
The stones are hidden inside of him.
Way up in his butt.
It is very much a demon, and it is very much very poisonous. Luckily, you are immune to poison currently, but it's just a demon. Nothing hiding in it or on it.
Not even in the prison wallet?
Nope.
Stick my head through one of, let's say, the north portal. Do I see one of the previous rooms we've been in?
You do. You see House Uvain.
All right. Well, still looking backward.
And as you look through that portal, the whole room floods with burnt Othur fumes. Othur. I don't know what that is. Probably should look it up. Othur. Okay, it's a D&D term apparently. That I am maybe too young to know. It's a constitution, poison, won't affect you. Don't worry about it. It's an oxygen displacer. You start suffocating, but you can't breathe anyway, so it doesn't matter. But you can pull your head back, and you're back in this patron father's room. Patron father Kodadad.
Okay. Pick up the demon's body, toss it into the poison room.
Okay.
Move on to the next one. I mean,
Next.
I'm not getting any clues here as to what we're supposed to be
No,
doing.
I'm really not either.
I think it's just, I feel like the ignorance thing makes sense, so be dumb, I guess, is the only thing I can take away from this.
All right. Do you want to go north, west, east, south,
Portal.
up, down, or teleportation?
Portal.
Teleportation?
Portal me, daddy.
All right. As you go through there, whoosh, you are back at the cell of House Uvain. The body is nowhere to be found. The Othur fumes are nowhere to be found. And you all pass through the portal. Demon Dog is gone, and you are back at the cell of House Uvain. You see the gems and all the things being offered to Melora.
Okay, so well, we did that backwards. All right, so room 1 portal goes to room 2, room 2 portal goes to room 3, room 3 portal goes to room 4, but room 4 portal changes it up. Cannonball back through the portal to room 4.
All right,
Preparing for a demon attack.
You are back there. And in this room, the room begins to fill with acid fog. Make a con save. And since you are immune to poison, you only take half that, 10 points of damage, and you do not need to make a wisdom save. Yep, everyone go ahead and make your con save, everyone. The DC is 18. Heritage Spider,
Wait.
you made it. You take 10.
They're not all running at the same time. I'm going through first. I thought that was the whole plan.
I mean, you didn't communicate that with me, so sorry.
Okay. Well, I thought that. Yeah, okay.
So if you didn't get an 18 or higher, Cinna, you get +5 from Elora. So
Sweet.
everyone so far only takes 10 acid damage. Still waiting on Barry. Yeah. Barry made it. He takes 10 points of acid. But otherwise, you are back in. I already cannot remember. Where did you come from?
Kodadadad.
All right. You are in the
Kodadadad.
former patron father, Kodadad, of House Natanaj. And again, you can see being defeated by Naronius and her clergy.
Two people, when we want to tackle two of these at the same time, I can stand here so that you both get my aura for anything that happens.
I'll walk through north door.
No, not walk through. Eyeballs. Heads.
Kertz is feeling the stupid juice right now.
All right. Kertz, as you eyeball right through. You see something horrifying in the side of the room. It wasn't there. Like, it begins to manifest, and you realize it's just like apparating from the room itself. And as it manifests, you see it begin moving towards you, and it just like coalesces, and it rushes towards you.
Barry
I'm
wants
gonna
to
pull my
fight.
head out. I'm gonna pull my head out and say, "Hey Barry, there's a lot of bones in that room."
Barry spits some blood onto his hand and streaks back his non-existent hair. What does Sporelina see with a 25?
With that 25? Sporelina, you get a acid arrow in the shape of a diamond straight to the face. We will see if this hits. That's gonna hit you, and that's gonna deal a whopping 12 points of acid damage. Make a wisdom saving throw, Sporelina, please.
21.
21. That's good enough. So you're good there.
Actually, technically, it's 23, so 28, because we all have.
Oh yeah, advantage.
You guys, everybody has
Advantage.
advantage on saving throws and attack rolls.
Got
So.
it.
Attack rolls?
Yes.
I don't think attack rolls.
It attack rolls lessons.
Oh,
of
because you're
history.
Heritage Spider. How long does that
Yeah.
last?
For as long as I spend a bonus action to maintain concentration.
All right, I'm gonna put a thingy on you.
La 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 la.
but you just took an arrow to the face, and you are looking at House Uvain again. Exactly what Kertz was looking at.
So both are looking at Kurtz at House Sylvain, but there's no bone dude in it, the one that Sporelina looked through.
Indeed, Kertz, as you poke your head back through to see like what Sporelina is looking at, the Bone Collective is gone. It seems that once you leave, it's what do you call it? Weeping Angels. You look away and it changes.
Except for those burblings, am I right?
I did not.
Got
get that
real
at all.
quiet.
Should we try these two doors? I just want to see if any of these doors lead to a new area.
As you begin peering through all of the doors, I'm just going to roll randomly. You are realizing that every single door and portal from this room, Kodad leads to House Uvain.
I mean, is it like a combination lock? Like we need to go to rooms in a specific order?
Make a intelligence save. Everyone can make an intelligence save.
Everybody get in my aura.
I'd say it's more of a check. Intelligence check.
Bet you do, Jesse. I bet you do.
I got none. Brain's empty. Just vibes.
I'm gonna drop my bardic on it just in case. Maybe I'll go to 12. Hey! Oh, I
really?
would have taken that back, but that's alright. Hey, 23, 24. It's the lady.
Cinna, why'd you roll again?
I just didn't know that there was such a stark difference between a save and like a check.
Oh, it's just a +1 versus a +3 or a +4, which the lady's got it. Cool.
I'll take that 4. That was what I rolled initially.
With Elora and Cinna, you both put your heads together, not literally, although if you want to, you can.
Oh, we make out a
skulls.
little bit for sure.
And you realize the patron father of Gug Ermu and the patron father Kodad, they are not friends of Neronius, nor Melora. They were, in fact, they went against Neronius' teachings, and Neronius did not like that. They were betrayers, and Neronius made sure to emphasize their betrayal and punish them greatly for it. And their house, in essence, got eradicated into nothing.
Okay.
As you sit here thinking,
None of the Gug doors led to anywhere else.
except for House Uvain. In essence, this was a dead end.
No, I mean the
first
Gug doors
character
was room 2. So I'm saying room 1, the doors led to room 2, which was the Gug room, but the portal led to Uvain.
If I was not clear, the Gug room only led back to House Zanray.
Zarenray, yeah.
Zarenray.
And the
Then,
portal
while
led
you
to
were in-
Uvain from Zarenray.
The ceiling portal from House Zarenray led to House Uvain.
Not the portal, not the arcane portal.
Nope, it was the ceiling. Remember, you Barry lifted you up, and then
Okay.
it was a different.
So maybe we need to figure out from House Uvain which portal bypasses the Kodad room.
Really quick. First, Elora, you're gonna take psychic damage as a beam of energy hits you. You're gonna take 12
Huzzah.
psychic damage. Rolling a lot of 12s. Make an intelligence saving throw, or be feeble-minded.
That's at an advantage because of the spider.
Feeble-minded. You are not feeble-minded.
Keep singing, Sporelina. Ah.
I
Alright.
knew that was coming.
So we're in Uvain. Know for a
You are
fact
currently
that
in-
the portal in Uvain, I'm assuming, right? If I'm remembering correctly, the portal in Uvain leads to Kodadad.
You've went through the portal, yeah. The teleportation, yes.
Right, teleportation leads to Kodadad. So let's look through these other doors in Uvain to see if any of them leads to a room we haven't been.
All right.
We look through the
As you begin-
top one in room 1, so I would say like either the bottom, I would say the top one would be the most obvious, so leave that.
North, you mean?
No, like
Or
the
ceiling.
the ceiling.
Gotcha. All
We got to move quick. These traps are on a timer, so 2 doors at a time.
All right. Everyone, as you begin poking through, you realize that Kodadad is east, west, south, down, up, teleportation. But as Kertz pokes through the north portal, north, you can see, is a different set of engravings that his passive perception would be able to tell relatively easily. Kertz, you want to go through? Or are you waiting?
Yeah, fuck it.
I'm right behind him.
All right, you guys rush through the north side and
Wait 5 seconds
come
before you
out-
follow me.
Oh, Elora does?
I yell that over my shoulder as I go running after Kurt.
All right, sounds good. You and Kertz together, best of friends. 86.
86 that trap.
2. Excuse me. Black tentacles immediately emerge out of the ceiling, floors, and walls. Make a strength save. You are both great, and you take nothing. The rest of you follow, and you can see. Give me history checks to do it quickly. With that 32,
Woo!
you are able to recognize that the space has barely visible depictions of House Muldoon, the former 6th House of Holoth, effectively overseeing events in Holoth exactly to Melora's instructions.
So we're basically trying to get down to the first house, which is good.
Gullion, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, let's eyeball through a couple more rooms. Let's make it quick.
All right, I'm gonna make a couple of rolls. Oof, getting highs, all the highs. In this room, the manifestations, the spell traps of House is like a shock troop. What? As the shock troops of Holoth manifest as the shock truths of Holoth. Slavers wielding whips oversee legions of slaves working the vast mushroom fields. With that 4, the room fills with an acid fog. Everyone make a con save. Since you are
This
immune
is
to poison.
Our the room that we're in does that?
Currently, yes. The room that you're all sticking in your heads through the different portals, which I'll get to in a moment. You already did all that, so don't worry. I'm keeping that information. But just like rushing through, trying to get things done, going through the different portals. You're looking. The DC is 18 plus 5s for everyone. Elora and Barry
At advantage
look
'cause
like
of the
you
song.
took at advantage. So just Barry. Yeah, just Barry. And there we go. Barry, you take 23 points of acid. The rest of you take 11 points of acid. Barry, make a wisdom save.
Very not like this place.
He is good. Don't worry
Barry
about that.
is killing them wisdoms.
All right. You guys still see that depiction up in the corner still the same, talking about untested students, and you are in the House Muldoon room currently.
And this is the slaver
You
slaver
are
wall.
testing my
Indeed.
chest.
All right, we are then looking for, let's see, the 5th house, which is going to be Zavere. Zavere, or whatever.
I should state, as you guys poke your heads through, give me a perception check. Those of you who are poking your heads through all the different things.
I'd assume we were relying on Sporelina and Kertz, because they have the highest
Mm-hmm.
perception.
Really?
I think so. You're up there, too.
Sporelina, you'd be able to notice the depictions on the wall, and I guess Kertz with that guidance. You'd be able to notice the depictions on the wall depict the former patron. Nope. Give me a history check now, both you two, because you're able to see it from the portals. 22. Sporelina, you would know this is the former patron, Father Volpeia, being defeated by Neronius and her construct building mages. In the top corner of the room, you notice something skittering very quickly, and it wasn't ready for you, but you have alerted it as its red eyes stare you down. It is
Cool.
metal and steel. And it is gumming fast into near your portal, and you pull your head back real quickly.
Jesse, I hate to break it to you, but that is not a golden retriever.
I didn't say golden, I said steel.
I know, but it's a retriever. I'm trying to be funny. Metal.
Tries to retrieve
humor.
Metal humor. All right, so you guys pull your heads back, and by this point, Barry is lifting up Elora to look through the teleportation circle. And you can see that it is actually, Elora, give me a perception check.
Sure, I didn't say I was going through any portals, but I'll totally give you a perception.
Then Cinna, you can give me a perception as well.
I can't see anything through these demon eyes.
Luckily, Cinna is next to you after checking the down portal.
It's definitely the demon eyes. I wasn't staring at Cinna's chest the whole time.
I thought you were staring at my ass.
Kind of hard to do that when
No,
she's in front of you.
I was gripping your
Okay.
And as you peer through, you can see that the depictions on the walls are very different from what Kertz and Sporelina told you just about, and it's different from this room as well. So you would know that this is probably the right path, is through the teleportation.
I think we need to go through the teleportation.
All right.
Circle. It looks different.
Stay out here for 5 seconds and then follow me through. I'm just gonna really quick give myself 50 points only on hands. I will continue clicking those buttons later. They really need to add a field for me to type in numbers for lay on hands.
Is it like an up and down?
Yeah, it's a plus or minus one at a time. All right, I will go in.
All right, you go in. No effect seems to happen.
Cool. I will stand ready in case something's invisible stalking me in the background.
Everyone comes through.
All right, give me them bones, Jesse. Sorry, Cinna's chest is just gleaming with sweat right now.
It is a little steamy down here. You want some help?
I mean, yeah, but your brothers are standing right. Oh, you mean actual help? Oh, right, yeah.
Sporelina pulls out her spider glasses. There's
Goes full spider library.
Yeah.
You would know that this is a room depicting. Within this area is another now familiar glowing green cross on one of the walls. 2 shafts of light that form planes across the room, attached to which is a rack holding just 4 vials And you know that these are the supreme healing potions. The green supreme healing potions.
The Drought of Venom.
Okay, so I was gonna say the same ones that we found in the first room.
Indeed, the first couple of rooms.
Is there?
And you'd also know that this is the space has extremely finely rendered impressions of House Zaver, the fifth house of Haloth, offering trained troops to Elora as part of her war on the underworld.
Cool. Mage hand the Droughts into the back.
Absolutely.
All right.
We're looking for House Rysol should be next. All right. So I'm trying to
Room
think.
fills with acid fog. Everyone make a con save. Just waiting on Barry. There he is. And everyone takes a whopping 4 points of damage. Did Kaelor roll? Kaelor did not roll. Kaelor, Constitution?
I'll be right back to make that roll in a few seconds.
He's pooping!
Squeeze, man. You gotta breathe, man. You're gonna pop an O-ring, boy. I don't want...
Jesse, did you accidentally delete Spiderlina?
Did I?
Yeah,
I
there's
just
no
see
spider.
her.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Barry, did you eat her?
Be.
I didn't do it. I promise I didn't. All right.
Wow.
Kaelor, you're fine. You take 4 points of damage. If you could put back the Spiderlina, I will make her big again.
I think so. It was Portal took us to
Nope,
Uvain.
It was up, then north, then teleportation.
Okay, so top, then north, then teleportation, and now we're here. So top, north, teleport.
Yep, up, north, teleport.
It could be really any way from here on out. Go check the down one.
Who's checking?
Sporelina will.
Are you saying south or are you saying down?
No, but floor.
Yeah, floor. Got it. Down. 25. As you peer through, you notice the area. Patron Father Volpea being defeated by Norenius and her constructs. And this time, the Retriever is already.
So they don't always
Retriever.
disappear.
The Retriever is going to make an attack with a 14 to hit. And that is going to be
Oh yeah.
a whopping 14 points of damage. And you are grappled.
Is that piercing?
That is... Yeah, piercing.
Okay.
And you are grappled as she is like... You can see Sporelina is like, maybe you might be trying to like get back with some of your legs, but her head is being like pulled in. What are you guys doing to react?
Holding on to Spiderlina.
From her side, what portal did she come through?
Probably it doesn't matter. The north.
Okay, then I'm gonna. Can I? Can I take a running jump and then like jump down like foot first into the portal above Sporelina to try and like gain portal momentum to jump kick this thing in the face?
Going through the portal that Sporelina is going through?
Yeah. So like I'm jumping
Okay.
down into it, but then I'm coming out at a different angle.
Everyone roll initiative.
So
initiative. 'Cause this is gonna be fun.
like the game Portal.
The infinite potential energy portal hack.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'll give you advantage on this because it's fun. Let me get the retriever out.
Nice,
Ooh, I'm
Kaelor.
fast for once.
All right. Well, this thing has a ridiculous dex, so good luck. And let's see.
Oh wait, did I forget to? I forgot to click again.
Good initiative.
Yeah. Well, there we go.
Just update.
There we go. All
Phone's
right.
dying. I have to change them.
Oh no. All right. Kaelor, you see Sporelina getting pulled downward into the amber portal downward. What are you doing?
Sporelina's getting pulled down into the amber portal. Is there like how much of the portal space is she taking up?
Not much. You could probably get by her.
All right. I am going to. Okay. First one, protect yourself so you don't die. I am going to jump through to later preemptively help, but first I'm going to mage armor myself so I don't die because I have 45 HP.
All right. Mage armoring. Is that a concentration or no?
Oddly enough, it is not.
Were you concentrating on something that I forgot about?
I am no longer
Vampiric
concentrating because it was the vampiric touch, but the creature I was vampiric touching died. So
Gotcha. All right.
what do I see when I jump through the hole?
You see something holding Sporelina that looks like this.
Yep. The evil red-eyed pseudo spider. Man, this thing really loves its pseudo spiders. Well,
I mean, it's Drows, so.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't stay right next to that thing, and I'm all out of actions, and I don't think the bracers work to make the cantrips bonus actions. They just work to make them double cast as a single action. So I believe that'll be it.
All right, sounds good. Heritage Spider, you're being grappled by this retriever. What are you doing?
Get off me.
You want to try and break free? Oh,
No.
just firebolt it. All right. Firebolt, absolutely. 12 points of damage to it. Beautiful.
And then bonus action, concentrating on lessons of history.
Okay, gotcha. And anything else?
That is it.
Elora.
Just hiya as I climb up Sporelina's back
That's right.
and then dive head first with my blade out through the.
You have advantage.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna go ahead and twist the knife on this one. Use my reaction to turn that 19 into a critical.
What move is that?
It is one of my whatever from the Adventurers
Maneuvers?
Up Guide or whatever it's called.
Yeah, maneuvers.
Yes, maneuvers.
All right.
Maneuver.
I will. I don't know if I'll let you do this again.
That's fine.
I'll say you do significant damage. Roll damage, and I'll double it. I'll modifies and everything.
I mean,
Modifiers
there.
and everything.
If it doesn't kill it, I just do an extra 68 damage.
Sure, we'll do that then.
Okay, cool. All right. We'll double the rolled damage on that, and then I'll save my tattoos because we're starting to run low, but we'll do a second level smite into this as well. Double that as well. I'll do all my maths in a second here. And
48.
then this is that won't be doubled. So plus 3, so 17, 23, 29 plus 48 is 77, plus another 33 is 110.
I should mention the necrotic damage, it is immune to it.
Immune. Okay.
Immune.
Well, that's shitty. Then it does not take
48.
48 or yeah, no.
I'm gonna be honest. He looks like something that would be immune to necrotic damage.
Right.
A little bit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. In that case, I am gonna use something that I haven't used yet. Because I was trying to figure out if we could figure out something different from it, because you were doing vulnerability damage differently. One of my what is it called? Our stronghold powers is I can make a creature vulnerable to a type of damage that I do, and I would choose necrotic.
Okay. Does it say anything about negating immunities?
Yes, I believe it does. I mean, I could double check for it, and we can move on. I'll just take my second hit, and then we'll verify that here.
All right.
In a second. Let me take a second hit. I'm gonna slide under it, get behind it, so I'm flanking with Sporelina, and then that's another 19. I believe that is also a crit.
All right.
Let me verify. Sorry, I don't use these very often. I'm trying to use them more.
How about you go ahead and math that all up and let me
Okay.
know, and then also check on that and let me know, and just we'll go from there.
All right, cool.
This creature is really locked in on Sporelina, and it's going to use its force beam. Dexterity save, Sporelina.
He's working on it.
Damn it. Okay. Come on, spider. You're dexterous. That's a 25. Well, a 30.
Wait, why is it advantage?
Because of the lessons of history,
Alright, cool.
gave everybody advantage.
I want to kill your spider. So 17 and 28 to hit.
7. Yeah, both hit.
11, 16, 27.
Thank God.
All right, and that's its turn. Bear the bone golem.
Cool. Really quick, it makes his immunity of resistance. For for the number of attacks equal to the stronghold level, which I believe we said was 3. So,
Got it.
I will do that all up in a minute. Barry the Bone Golem's going to climb inside the hole. Can he climb over? I don't. Can he use an attack to grapple Sporelina as well?
Sure.
And try and pull that creature through his portal?
Sure.
Is it a contested strength check?
I am here for it. Go for it. Gotta beat a 23.
That's mine. You rolled a 19.
That's yours. 19. Yes.
Does the creature come through the portal is my question.
It does.
All right. All right, well, Sporelina and this creature are through the hole. I'm grappling it. It's grappling Sporelina. So I still have 2 attacks. We're going to go ahead and try and get one of its little limbs off, and then a slam attack.
Definitely pull a limb.
That's going to miss.
Natural one's missing.
Well, it's actually a 17 because he has it grappled.
17 still misses.
Yeah. Bonus action. Doubt this thing can be paralyzed. It sounds like a contra, but if it can, go ahead and make a wisdom.
It is immune to paralyze.
Cool. That is Barry's turn.
Curtsy boy.
It is now in your room, Kurt.
Okay. Beat me to my question. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, the only one who is in the opposite room is Elora, I believe.
And Kaelor.
Kaelor.
And Kaelor, yeah.
And it's okay. Guiding bolt.
Nice.
That'll definitely hit. 27 points of damage.
Jeez.
I'll just re-roll. I didn't realize. Sorry, I was taking care of a slightly bloody nose. That was fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
It is now illuminated with light. And I believe the next attack has an advantage.
Yes. Yep. That's gonna be it.
All right. And next is Cinnamoira. Damn it.
I did a total of 79 damage to it, Jesse.
Jesus.
Nice.
Fuck.
It is not looking good, Cinna.
Does a 28 hit?
It definitely does.
Cool.
11 points.
I'm so sorry.
You're fine. All right.
I think there's
Anything
some
else?
down the back of my throat. Nope, that's it.
All right, Kaelor. It is looking like it's breaking apart. Limbs are falling off. Steel is hitting everywhere, clanging about.
You're gonna have
What
to
are you
run
doing?
back through the
Yeah, that's right.
Wait, run back through the portal?
Barry
Yeah, it got
pulled it
pulled.
through the portal onto the other.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. So I'm gonna jump back through the portal with my mage armor, and I'm gonna preserve these spell slots, and I'm gonna double firebolt it
Nice.
with my bracers.
Sure. Oh, natural 20.
Beautiful.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna kill it.
All right. The 20 hits as well.
Yeah. Yeah. So, how would you like to kill it? Roll damage just to see how much damage, but also how do you want to kill
Melt
it?
that side. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I just start hitting it with fire, and you start to see like blisters of slag emerging from it as it crumbles down to the ground.
And crumbles it does, as it is now fallen into disrepair in the house. Where are you in? You're in the house Zavar room.
They're very. They're Canadian. Okay. So we are still looking for the portal to Rysol, which will be the fourth
Kaelor
house.
comes back through, and you guys are now all back in the house Zavar.
We looked through bottom portal. We've already found a portal through the north. Is north portal is so far.
Just for recap, you went through the up portal,
Oh, the
north
top, right.
portal, the up, then the north, then the teleport, and that's where you're currently at.
South, maybe? Top, north, cut across to down. Like, maybe we're making a diamond. Who knows?
As you guys take the time to look through a bunch of portals again. Okay. Alright. Everyone roll a D100. Highest one gets it. I think Kertz is getting it.
We don't know.
I
There's
rolled
two
a double
others.
0 and 6 on my screen. This is bogus.
Kertz, does a 29 hit you?
No. It misses, Jesse.
All right, you see, and this is the fun part. Inventions. So houses of Air are credited with the invention of the Drow hand crossbow and the Drow scorpion. The spells manifest as legion of Drow wielding crossbows of all sizes, firing in the direction of you. In fact, it's not a crossbow bolt; it is a scorpion bolt that gets launched towards Kertz and hits him square in the chest. You just got hit by, in essence, a massive acid arrow, and you take 19 points of damage. Make a wisdom save, please. You are good, but you still take the 19 points of acid damage. The rest of you realize that looking through all the different sections, east leads to somewhere new.
Let's go.
Do you all go at once?
Man, this makes no sense. Okay, yeah, let's all go east.
I've given up. Apparently, my big dumb college degree brain can't figure this out, so we're just gonna go east.
All right. You guys head off east, and you rush through, and you are in a new room. Again, you still see the depiction up in the corner, similar to all the other rooms, but the alarm is going off. But the walls seem to depict something different. If you would like to make your history checks, you're more than welcome to.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Excuse me.
And assuming it is House Right.
Indeed, it is House Rysel. Cinna, you would know that this is depicting House Rysel, the fourth house, presenting all manner of arts and crafts to Elora in order to demonstrate the skill of Haloth's artisans.
I repeat that to the class.
I am rolling wickedly high. 8.
I'm going to say this out to the group, but the question's really for Jesse, but for the in-game characters to ponder. Is there anything we can glean from the pattern of portals we've been through so far? So top, north, portal, east.
Up, north, teleport, east.
Right. Is there anything we can glean from that we could determine what the next portal would be without having to stick our heads through a bunch of portals? Or is it just so random?
DM has no answers.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I would like to think that there's a pattern, but the thing that we keep reading leads me to believe that there's not one. So,
You guys see manifesting in the four corners of the room something you haven't seen before. And I'm gonna quickly put it.
We've
right
all
there.
seen Kertz's penis before, Jeff.
It is a snake, actually. Only in this
Well, it's not
corner.
Kurt's penises. We all know it's a hog. I'll trim myself out.
So you see it manifest ever so slowly, and as it kind of coalesces, you can see multiple different poison nagas, large snakes, just come alive. And then you look into the other corner, and you can see a very large snake.
Man, some healing would be great. This is not a place we can take a short rest and eat.
What are you guys doing?
We have venom droughts, though. We could take them and risk it if we need to.
We're gonna roll initiative. Everyone roll.
I got y'all.
Oh boy. Oh, damn it, did I forget again?
Yep, click it and then just type it in.
Oh, it's because I have the stupid brush on.
All right, and
And
let
it
us.
still didn't fucking add me. God damn it.
It might be because I was clicking a lot of things.
How dare you, Jesse?
What was my first one? 12?
You good?
12. Sorry.
All right, Heritage Spider. Go gadget.
Okay. Heritage Spider is gonna see some of her friends a whittle ouchie. And she is gonna go ahead and heal some of her friends. Wrong. One.
On
Here it is.
DPS. Focus on DPS. I got heals. I'll do my job.
Yeah, but Spiderlina can't really do a lot of damage. So it would be better for her to do heals and you to do damage.
Metagaming, go.
Okay, hold on. Sorry. Let us. What the fuck? There it is. 23 healing to everybody.
Oh boy.
Bonus action, focus on the thingamajob.
All right, sounds good. Cinnamoira.
All right. Ugh, God, I'm just not having a fun time. Give me 1 second. I just need to measure something quick. Okay, I'm going to. Oh shit! Forgot to hit. Stupid. Good God. Let's go. Okay. I'm going to try to crack this Mama Naga in the face with a witch bolt.
Mama Naga was my nickname in high school.
Okay. Come
Jeremy,
on,
you're not allowed to talk about you in high school anymore because
Oh,
I
Jesus
found out
Christ.
I found out the
I'm
first
just gonna lay down and let this thing.
You have
destroy me.
advantage because of the song.
You have advantage because of the song. That'll hit.
Oh my God! Really?
It'll hit. 31 points of damage to this Naga, the ancient Naga.
Yeah, the Mama Naga.
If
Mama
if
Naga.
it is in fact a song, which Rhiannon's saying it's not, but I'm saying canon-wise, we've said it enough times it is a song, and it's Sporelina, it's definitely Cyndi Lauper, and I'm thinking girls just want to have fun.
definitely more Spice Girls. Spice World.
Spice World, good.
All right, Cinna, you are focusing on Witch Bolt. Anything else?
I'm crying a little on the inside.
Kaelor.
Burninating the countryside. Let's do some spell slot conservation and some burninating.
Who you firing at?
Oh, the big boyo Mama Naga. Big boyo Mama Naga.
I'm Mama Naga.
All right.
Mama Naga.
Fireball. And
Ooh, that was not great damage for the fire.
Mm.
One.
Oh.
Take
it
that
really 1-1-1?
fire.
Yes, it is. All right. As it takes it, 20 points of damage, plus the
I could, like,
31
the punk
originally.
bitch
Anything
it.
else? Plus 30. All right. Anything else?
Oh.
All right. Kaelor, I didn't hear you. Did you say yeah?
Yeah.
All right. This guy is going to slither on over to Kertzy Boy, and it is going to first bite. And that is a 25 to hit. 10 piercing. You take no poison because you lucky duck, you are
That is
immune.
a lot of poison.
And it is going to wrap itself, or try to wrap itself around you with a... you can make a strength or acrobatics, athletics or acrobatics to contest.
Nice.
You are good to go.
Shame.
This guy right down here is going to, it sees a bone golem and is going to try and get Barry, but ain't nothing's gonna penetrate him. 15 points, or 15 to hit.
No, misses.
All right, Barry the bone golem.
Barry wants to see if these things have skeletons like he is. So he is going to he's going to first he sees this big mama looking angry at his other mama. So he's gonna move around to here. Is this gonna work? Is this gonna work? Hold please.
Okay.
No, he's gonna do it before he moves. See if Mama Naga can be paralyzed. He will do a wisdom saving throw for the Mama Naga.
All right. Wisdom.
Oof. Yeah, that's gonna pass. All right. Well, then that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and we'll do the slammies on Baby Naga here. Then.
16, 27, 12 will miss, 26 will hit.
Sorry,
So,
yeah, they're at advantage because of Sporelina.
Oh.
I should have one more. I didn't do the advantage.
So
first.
hit. So the first one's a hit, second one's a miss, third one's a hit, fourth one's a hit.
All right, that's all.
I'll just keep the 12 damage, yeah.
Cool, that's all he wrote.
12, 14, 29, 41. Beauteous. Elora.
All right. Well, let's see here. I'm going to say, fuck this little Naga bitch. I'm gonna do. I do not want this thing running up on my friends, so I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gonna bonus action cast Knight's Move and teleport the rest of the way up to Mama Naga. And it has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Big money, no whammies.
That's a failure. That just means I have advantage on my next attack roll against this creature.
Got it.
So I will double attack it. Oh, how much exertion pool do I? Let's see. I loaded it up when we rested, so these two, so I have 6. I'm gonna spend a at 1 point to gain myself dangerous strikes, giving myself a crit on a 19 or a 20 on both of these strikes.
Mm-hmm. It'll hit. And it will hit.
Neither of these crit, but we'll do that.
16.
And well, fuck it. We're gonna. This is a big mamma jamma, so we're gonna pump some tattoo into that.
15.
And I'm also going to see what kind of. We'll pump a 4th level smite. I think 3rd level is the highest it can go. 3rd level smite into this as well.
Another 19.
And that'll be my turn.
Oh, it's so funny.
What?
It has 1 hit point left.
Ah!
Kertz,
Sorry,
what are you doing?
I opened it up for you.
Yeah, but I kind of want to deal with the one in front of me.
You do you.
I can
just see
withstand a
it.
round from this thing.
You just see Elora just go to
That was
town
beautiful.
on this creature.
Yeah, I want to take care of the one in front
Do
of
it.
me.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
This take a long time to roll. Or it's not rolling.
Natural 1.
Nope.
Fuck off. Oh no, it's right.
Ah!
Oh. 62. How would you like to kill it in one shot?
Just grab it around the throat and it starts shedding its skin, but all of the skin. Not just the outer layer. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So close, and yet so far.
Wait, no. 30.
Hey, there you go. Take it out.
No, that's it. That's all I can
Yeah.
do.
Oh, you can't bonus action smack it with. I thought you could bonus action hit.
Bonus action with a weapon attack.
Ow.
All right. A vertical column. So you see this ancient Naga sees you two in front of it, and it is not a fan of you getting too close, especially after that beating as Elora just rammed her with her sword. A vertical column of divine fire roars down from the heavens. Well,
Is this a
technically it's
spell?
It is a spell. Flame Strike.
Sweet. I'm gonna do something.
I am resistant to radiant damage.
Lucky for you, it is necrotic.
Oh well, then I guess maybe I'll just. Is it just on me and Kertz?
What's the range on it? It is
10-foot radius.
Yeah, it's just you two. Correct.
Okay. I can't interrupt it, so yeah, I'll just.
Dexterity saves, both of y'all.
You have advantage, so that's a 23 for you.
You both pass. You take half of the fire and half of the necrotic. So 7 and 6.
3 for me off the second one. So, yeah.
Gotcha. And cool. Now it's this guy. It's going to slither, and is going to give a good bite to Sporelina. 8 piercing damage to you and poison damage, but you are immune to poison. Heritage Spider, it is your turn.
Okay, -8. It is. What should we do? Mama Naga is looking bad, correct?
Very. 1 hit point
Oh,
left.
okay.
Cinna's
Oh,
gonna
okay.
fry it.
With her
Yeah,
rapier.
Well, she's got a witch bolt on it.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
excuse
that's true.
Oh, I was just gonna Eldritch Blast it.
Well, you just moved, and this creature wants to bite you again. So 9 piercing damage to you again, Sporelina. Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Wham bam, thank you. And the
So after the
Guardian.
first one, I guess I can't redirect it, huh? It's not like.
yeah, there's like 3 beams simultaneously.
Yeah. towards a creature within reach. Yeah. Okay, she did, and then I take 9 points. Correct? Yes.
Indeed.
Okay. That's use bonus action concentrating on my thingy.
Cinna, you are still concentrating on Witch Bolt. You may target a new creature.
I guess I will target which one of these two little guys down here next to Barry has more hit points.
This guy.
Okay, I will transfer that lovely Witch Bolt over to him.
How would you like to kill him?
I'm just unfortunately gonna fry him, and he's just gonna dehydrate like a little sad lizard in the sun.
Lizard in the sun. All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Kaelor, bring it home. This guy don't have much left.
Oh boy! Well, we are gonna double fireball that boyo.
Let's see if it hits. You need a 15 or higher. Second one hits. See the damage? How do you want to kill it?
Ah! Snap, crackle, pop. There's the scales go flying.
Beauteous. And as the scales go flying, things get a more quiet sense around you. As you peer around, just try to make heads or tails. So you are currently in House Rizul.
Quick question, Jesse. Given the size of Mama Naga, can I get an extra D6 for absorb bones?
Sure.
Sweet.
Grab one of the teeth. I want a tooth.
Survival check. And make sure you put it in your pack before Barry does his absorb bones.
I bet those big Naga bones would actually make primo corset.
Ooh, yes. Grab the teeth.
Looks like Barry ain't getting those bones.
You get
He can
one
have
of them.
most of them.
One is not going to make a corset, Jeremy. Or Elora.
No, the bones. If these things were a medium-sized creature, you can make a corset out of their rib cage bone.
Oh,
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, oh god, no, you're not doing teeth. You know, nice springy rib.
All right, so this is Rysol. And we've had a top, a north, a portal, and an east. So I suggest we try
a north, a
Yeah.
teleport, and an east.
That's what I said. So I suggest either a floor, west, or south. Oh, before we pop our heads in, I know we're on a timer, but does anybody want to do any healing before we get ourselves into trouble? I'm good for I'm at full health, but I know that I'm near full health, but
I'm okay. I'm fine. Kertz, do you want some
Kertz
healing?
just went AFK, so Kertz and Kaelor could use some.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead
Rhiannon said she's got it too. She just wasn't on.
No worries.
25 for anyone who needs it.
25 to everyone.
Get that 10 back. I will add it to Kertz since he's AFK. All right, let's see here. Let's try west.
West it is.
All right. Who is peering through?
I think Sporelina rolled a perception already.
Yeah, it's not great. Sorry.
I mean, your passive is pretty high already, but
Yeah.
as you peer through,
Oh god.
Getting the high 80s all the time.
as you peer through, you can see that this room is, in fact, again, you already saw the retriever. So this is the same room that the retriever was in. The retriever body is no longer there, obviously, and it is depicting patron father Volpea being defeated by Neranius and her construct building mages. On top of that, you are going to get blasted. So, in essence, a large anvil comes shooting at your face.
Ah!
And I need to roll a d20. Yeah,
Jeez.
that's going to hit you. That is 8 points of acid damage as an acid arrow hits you in the face in the shape of an anvil. And you are going to make a wisdom save for me, please.
Just once, I'd like us to get flavor blasted.
18, you are good to go.
I will come back in.
Bottom? The floor?
Oh, honey, I would say you're at least a switch.
Finger blast Cinna later. Kertz is gonna stick his tiny little head into the floor portal.
All right.
Did you
Kertz.
stop rolling in the 80s, Jesse?
Listen, I swear. Kertz is going to huff acid fog. Kertz is going to need to make a Constitution save.
This is what I come back to.
Yes. Oof. All right. You fail. You take
His butt's in
17
my aura,
points.
Jesse.
Oh, that's right. You take half. You take 8 points of acid damage as you huff acid cloud. But you realize that it is also the same patron father, Volpea.
Guess south it goes.
All right, who's looking?
Sporelina said she
I
would.
can look.
Or Cinna could do it. Cinna's at full health. Although Sporelina has a form.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse's like, get
Form
rid of that
needs
form.
to die. With your passive, which is high enough, you would realize that this is different than the patron father Volpea.
It's this one.
I'll go first. Follow me after 5.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you rush through, and as you do, after 5 seconds, the rest of you rush through, and you are now in a room, and you can see delicately inscribed are symbols of House Tulane, the former third house, bringing tribute to Elora from all parts of the underworld. You can see trophies that to exalt all of Haloth. Durgar arbalis and barbed javelins and troglodyte artifacts, I guess. Exotic carved onyx Kukris? I don't know what that is. Anyway, lots of trophies and things presented to Elora are depicted in this room. So far you've gone up, north, teleport, east, south.
Yeah. We got west and floor. Flip a coin.
Sure.
Floor it is.
Who's looking?
I can duck.
All right.
I got demoted last time, so I'm not going to bother anymore.
Oh God.
As you look through, you can see the walls here present fine carvings of the former patron father, Ixtabe, being defeated by Neranius and her common worshippers. In
Next.
this room, you see,
Oh God.
covering almost half of this entire room,
It's Kim.
No. Okay. Ah!
Oh, God.
as it hisses and wakes up from what looks to be a slumber, and it's looking at you, about to dart.
Call,
I'm a friend, but I just scoop back.
Do you know any lullabies by the Spice Girl?
I don't think the Spice Girls have lullabies.
Oh, I'm going to totally lullabyify a Spice Girl song.
Do it.
I come back into the port. I say, there's a Hydra in there. There's like a whole fucking Hydra in there.
All I was saying is, I'll banish that bitch. It's not like this.
You
is a
go
normal
for it.
Plane. It's not a normal plane.
You go for it.
I assume.
Hydras could be normal for this plane.
Not with that attitude.
That's not the right way to go anyway. I will walk through the south.
All right.
Wait 5 seconds.
As Elora walks through the south, Elora, you are presented with the Hydra again.
In the same room?
Was waiting in the same room, the patron father of Ixtabe.
But
and was
looking
waiting
at
for
a
you.
different door.
It was, but it has multiple heads looking at all the doors. So,
But it
one
was
of them at
hungry and they
least-
were all looking at one door where the tasty spider was.
One of them at least is going to
Miss
try
me?
and fail and miss you as it just goes straight for
Moonwalk.
your armor.
Moonwalk back.
You just get pushed back from the nose. Of
I,
the
I like
creature.
bump into whoever was coming up behind me. He's like, nope, 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 nope. All right, well, there's no pattern. Everything's random, and we have to choose a different door. But beware that there's probably going to be a Hydra behind there.
Okay.
I have a plan.
Portals are a Hydra.
We look through one of the portals while we throw through something through another portal to distract.
Where are we gonna throw?
Everybody empty your bag.
Barry.
Oh, if Barry, you're fine.
I have an ink bottle, if that would do anything. I have an oil flask. We could send a Molotov cocktail in there. I've got the
Origamicon?
I've got
We have the Origamicon and we haven't been using it. Wait,
I'm
we still have
sorry.
3 like folded things. We have an elephant and 2 other
Yep.
things that we never used. What were they? Jesse, what were they?
You wrote you guys got to keep better notes.
Do you have God damn it. Where's the Origamicon? We have that as a card.
I don't think I gave you a handout of it.
Well then, whose fault is it, Jesse?
That's your fault.
All right. It's not I think it's specific to that thing, so I can't look it up online. Let's just say we have 3 elephants.
okay.
How about, do we want to go fight a Hydra riding on elephants? Does anybody know about anything about fighting Hydras? Anything special about them?
Hit it till it dies.
Well, that's everything, Kertz. That's everything. Sporelina is asking something. Hold on.
God damn it. Can I make a nature check about Hydras?
Sure.
Or a history check?
Nature is probably more appropriate. With a
Twilight.
21, you would know that this is not a normal Hydra. It is, in fact, a Venom Hydra. And on top of that, they are like a normal Hydra in regard of they got multiple heads. They want to snap at you and eat you up quickly and pull you apart.
Is there a reason we're avoiding killing this thing?
Just, we're on what house? The 4th house? We still have 3 other houses to get through, which is going to be something in each of those rooms, plus maybe accidentally hitting a different room. We are trying to conserve, because we still don't know what's going to be at the end of this beautiful little rainbow. I was just trying to conserve some health and maybe spell points. But look, we also have 5 other rooms that we could potentially. We have a 1 in 5 chance to just skip this Hydra just walking through a portal. So what does everybody want to do? We got to move fast.
I'm gonna need everyone to make a con save, please. Ooh, Kertz.
I'm no better.
Add
so
advantage with a +5.
that's barely gonna do anything. But
Oh, you-
thanks for the help. Thank you for the help, love.
Oh, your advantage though,
Oh shit.
because Spiderlina is still a spider. Hey, 20 is much better.
That's better.
All right. With that con save, you guys feel necrotic energies just sapping the life out of you.
Barry chooses to fail.
Barry can fail. 9 points of damage to those who fail, 4 points to those who didn't fail. And Kertz, make a wisdom save, please.
Kurtz has advantage, so he has a 21. He didn't fail.
Okay.
Jesse, I sense you're upset about that song from Sporelina.
He gave this spider
I
to me. He
did
just
not
forgot that
expect
he
it.
gave this spider to me.
Now I need to look up. Wow, I just opened it right to the Heritage Spider.
Nice.
Listen,
Hmm.
how did I not use this during the battle when I had you
I
guys?
don't know. It's like
Uh.
one of its like main attributes.
What you need is you have a Drow cast greater invisibility on the Heritage Spider, and then it just continues to
Ooh.
give them advantage on attack.
I like it. Good idea. I'll write that down for the final battle. All right, so what you guys doing?
Let's just fuck up this Hydra. Let's just do our
Well,
best.
how about we just choose another door at random, just on the random chance that we end up at the next level without having to fight it. So we have 5 doors. We have north, east, floor, portal, and roof. Does anybody want to choose one, or you just want to roll for?
Down, up, or teleport?
That'll be portal. Yeah. Barry will act as a stairmaster, and I guess Sporelina would like to do perception and climb up there with me.
Sporelina, as you peek your little head through, does a 25 hit.
Yes, it does.
It sure does.
All right. This is a plus 10, so 28 points of piercing damage to your face from the Hydra that just immediately snaps on you, and they all just focus on your head for a moment.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to just fight this Hydra.
Well, we don't have to, but we are doing it anyways. So I'm in there with you, and everybody else is walking up.
As you guys prepare to battle said Hydra, that I think is a wonderful place for us to end for tonight.
Okay.
Nice.
What, you don't want us to kill this thing in one round, Jesse?
You're not gonna kill it in one
Are
round.
you a big
You
scared
say
baby?
Okay.
You
fine.
big scared baby? You don't want to fight us, Jesse?
I do have to say.
I would just like on the record that it is just Elora that is doing these things, okay? Just Elora. She is not a reflection of the whole
Just
party.
Elora, the one person who said, let's not fight this thing and figure out which portal gets us safely to the next.
She's got a point, you know.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for anyone who is listening from AAW. Obviously, they haven't figured it out yet. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But this is fun. Like and subscribe. We'd appreciate it. And yeah, join us on our Discord if you want. And anything else from anyone else? New video about Dratelia Kickstarter. Check it out. I might do one of the Mini Dungeon Volume 2, which I loved Mini Dungeon Volume 1, so I'm probably going to do it for the Volume 2. But yeah, thank you
And
so
I
much.
should be back to playing some VR soon. I've just been doing a lot of overtime at work, and had a health issue. So
All right. Well, see you next time.